No, sir.
What?
You are in custody right now. If you leave the courtroom, it's a felony escape.
That's a felony to put me in custody because you have no authority or jurisdiction or standing.
All right, guys, we've got one of the most heated and intense court hearings I've seen in a very long time. This sovereign citizen is here because he flat out refused to turn himself in after an arrest warrant was issued. The defendant in this case is an absolute nutcase. He's literally claiming that he doesn't even exist. Now, apologies for the rough video quality on this one, but trust me, this is easily one of the most entertaining cases I've come across in a while. Let me know what you guys think of this. Defendant's wild arguments in the comments below. If you enjoy crazy court moments like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's dive in.
Okay, so you failed to appear for court multiple times in this case.
Your Honor, just for the record, the named defendant is actual property, a registered trade name. And the case has also been certified as a fraud. I have court-certified documents to prove that. That should be on the record, and that's the reason why it was certified to be a fraud, because the plaintiff is a foreign-owned private corporation, which I have no contract with, and neither does the registered trade name. And the registered trade name has been used without authorization and permission, and there's an act of identity theft, and that's probably one of the reasons also why the state has acquiesced that both cases are a fraud. Let me add one more piece of information. I am a foreign sovereign with respect to the privately owned foreign corporation known as the state of Washington.
Yes, on the 303 matter, Mr. Haywood was sentenced to serve 4 days in jail. He failed to report to the jail on June 29, 2023, and we're asking him to be taken into custody to serve that time.
No objection, Your Honor. I actually contacted the jail to make special arrangements to deliver the defendant with the special arrangements to not damage the paper, and the jail refused. So I attempted to deliver the defendant, and objection, the state has no standing as they are representing a privately owned foreign corporation, and the prosecutor is not licensed to practice law in this country.
So basically, this dude is saying he walked up to the jail, brought a little piece of paper with his name scribbled on it, and tried to hand it over for his own arrest warrant. Like what? Did he actually think they'd just look at a random piece of paper and go, "Yep, this is totally fine. We'll slap the cuffs on you now"? Obviously, they didn't take it because, well, it's just a piece of paper. I swear, this guy is completely out of his mind, or he's just putting on a dramatic act for the camera. I've seen multiple sovereign citizen cases, but this guy is easily one of the craziest. He's just pulling random stuff out of thin air. Let me know in the comments what you guys think so far. Let's dive right back in.
Okay, so I think it's the 303 that he was convicted and ordered to do jail, and you believe that he didn't comply with jail because there's a docket entry that said defendant complied with jail. Maybe that was an error.
That was probably my attempt to deliver the defendant to the jail, but they refused. And just to clarify, the defendant only exists on paper, just as the plaintiff only exists on paper. The jail refused the paper, and here we are today. And the state still hasn't proven standing yet, by the way, as well.
So, Mr. Haywood, it doesn't look like you did the sentence on the 303 matter, and so I am going to quash the warrant. However, I am going to have you serve that time.
Okay, well, I'll deliver the paperwork to the jail. That's fine. I tried to once before, but they refused it. And just to clarify, I'm not the defendant. There is nothing on there, nor is there any testimony from anybody as first-hand witnesses under penalty of perjury that I am the defendant. And I've uploaded plenty of documentation to prove I'm not the actual defendant. That is a registered trade name, matter of public record, and registered with the state. So if you want me to serve some jail time, then we're going to need to change who the defendant is, because I'm not the defendant.
All right, so can you upload a new commitment?
Yes, Your
And the reason they couldn't put my name on there as a defendant is because I'm a foreign sovereign with respect to the corporate entity known as the state of Washington, of which I have no contract with.
Well, you had your day in court on the 303 matter. You had a trial. You represented yourself. or the defendant, whichever way you want to say it, but you represented the defendant yourself, and you were convicted, and you were ordered to serve 4 days in jail. You didn't do that. And so
The defendant was ordered to serve 4 days in jail, and I attempted to deliver the defendant to the jail, but the jail refused.
okay, well, I'm going to make sure that they don't, because I've done a new commitment for you today so that they won't refuse for the defendant to serve that time. You're going to serve those 4 days, and then you'll be released, and nothing more will happen on that 303 case. You'll be done. And then this case will be heard August 24th at 10:30 in the morning. If you change your mind about representing yourself, then you can ask for help if you want it. If you don't want help, we don't have to have it. So we'll see you in August. I'm going to have you take a seat right over there.
I won't be here for the defendant August 24th. Would you like me to deliver the defendant to the jail?
I would like you to sit over there.
Is there any standing
With the defendant.
jurisdiction chosen, proven here yet?
Please go take a seat.
Okay, so let the record reflect no jurisdiction has been proven.
Okay, this whole dual personality routine is getting way out of hand. Honestly, I think the judge should have thrown him in contempt of court by now. I mean, this guy is constantly being rude, constantly interrupting, and outright challenging her jurisdiction like he actually has a shot at winning. The exact second he said he doesn't even identify with his own name, yeah, that's when I would have locked him up for contempt right on the spot. You can't just walk into a court acting like that, especially when you're supposed to be following the law, not making up your own rules as you go. What do you guys think? Should the judge have dropped the hammer sooner? Or is this just one of those cases where you sit back, grab some popcorn, and enjoy the show? Let me know, and let's keep going.
And neither has the identity of the defendant definitively been established.
Okay, please go take a seat. Sonia Sesko, customer 2310242. Mr. Haywood, sit down.
Am I obligated to follow these rules?
You are going to sit down right now.
Do you have any jurisdiction? I don't believe you have any jurisdiction that's been proven yet.
Please sit down.
Are you threatening with violence?
I'm asking you to sit down.
You don't have authority over the defendant. He has no authority.
What are you doing?
Mr. Haywood?
Defendant.
You're escaping?
I got things to do.
No, sir.
What?
You are in custody right now. If you leave the courtroom, it's a felony escape.
That's a felony to put me in custody because you have no authority or jurisdiction or standing. You got some proof of that?
Okay, well, we are all being recorded, so if you leave this courtroom, it'll be a felony escape charge. Your choice.
Okay, well then, I guess in the best interest of peace, in regards to your violence, I will go ahead and relax for a minute, but let's get with it. I got things to do. Got it?
What was that just thrown?
Car keys.
Do you know that person?
Yeah, they're my voice.
Okay. All right. So thank you. Mr. Haywood has been very disruptive. He tried to leave the courtroom once he was placed in custody. So just FYI, be careful with him.
Give me a break. Can I just see just need to see it, thank you. Can I see who's being put into custody, please? I just need to see the name. I just need to see the name of the person. Okay, that's not me, that's the problem here.
Christopher Sanborn's matter. We're here today on
That's not me. The name is saying it, but that's my registered trade name. I got all that documentation right here.
Okay, good. We're going to
Okay. Yeah. So this is the defendant, technically.
If you want that, I can go with you, put everything, try that.
1 second. That's taken care of.
We can see that, we get the right name.
Did she file a notice of appearance?
I will make sure that she does, Your Honor.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, I haven't had enough coffee yet today. So yeah, no, you've got Ms. Bradshaw, so that's fine. You don't need to do those forms. But she does need to file a notice of...
All right, that is quite enough of this sovereign idiot. It is about time they finally took him into custody. The guy is clearly detached from reality and has the whole sovereign citizen script memorized down to every last word. I bet he's probably one of those ringleaders, running online forums for these groups. They genuinely think they can dodge laws just by screaming, that they aren't part of the system. It is absolute nonsense. You can't just yell, "I'm not subject to your laws," and expect to walk away scot-free. It's like they think they've found some cheat code to hack the legal system. But in reality, they're just digging themselves into a deeper hole. It's honestly sad to watch. The law doesn't care about your imaginary sovereign loopholes. You can shout all you want, but you'll still end up locked in a cell right alongside everyone else who refuses to take personal responsibility. The craziest part? A lot of these cases could have easily been resolved by just paying a tiny little fine. Instead, they chase these wild conspiracy theories, end up in handcuffs anyway, and then throw a massive fit. At this point, it's just a total joke to me. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Was this guy genuinely out of touch? Or was he just playing a role? If you love watching crazy courtroom drama, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button for more. Thank you guys so much for watching and take care.